Aquarius, it's Nick and your fellow Aquarian, Nala, having little puppy dreams. Sorry you guys, if you hear a noise, it's the AC. It just turned on because it's really hot outside, like really hot. Your girl's melting out here, okay? So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We could also check out your other signs as well. Keep in mind these are general, so may not always resonate with every single person, but you could take what fits and leave the rest out, and maybe come back a few weeks from now, maybe it'll make better sense then. Okay, and I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, is at Nicloves with 2 eyes. Also, I did add like makeup and beauty products that I use down in the description box. So I get a lot of emails and messages of people asking me, so I thought it'd just be easy for you guys to see all the links there. Okay, and what else? All right, so we're gonna start with your love oracle message, and then an overall emotion for you, overall emotion for the other person or future person you may be dealing with. Okay, so let's see. What do you guys have for me today? What's going on with all my Aquarians, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and then healing, love, happiness, abundance. What's going on with all of them today, this week? Okay, Aquarius, so you guys got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So maybe this week is going to be all about lessons, forgiveness, healing. Maybe you're going to be given an opportunity to forgive someone, or someone is asking you, you're asking for forgiveness, or someone's asking you for forgiveness, and it's going to be an opportunity just to like learn from this experience. All right, let's see. What is your overall emotion? Overall emotion for Aquarius, please, this week. Okay, other person. Okay, so your overall emotion is trapped. So you're feeling imprisoned, cornered, stuck. Like this tiger that's behind a cage where it doesn't belong. So you feel trapped in a situation or cornered, like you can't get out, but you really want to get out, or you can't be who you want to be, or you can't be yourself. Maybe you're in a connection, in a relationship you feel you can't get out of. Maybe it's toxic or abusive. I hope not. But if you feel like you're trapped in a situation, just know that you can get out of it. There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. But let's see what's going on here. And then with this other person, they're feeling regretful, remorseful, sorry, and repentant. So maybe this person did you wrong. So I kind of feel like this is going to be the week where they're asking you for forgiveness, and it's going to be up to you whether you forgive them or not. But I think this person has been crying. Maybe they miss you. They've been looking at old pictures, phone calls, messages, videos, and have been feeling a lot of remorse. So they may have done something really messed up to you, possibly. And now they're like, damn it, why did I do that? Or like kind of realizing, learning their lessons. But sometimes it's a little too late, but it's never too late to forgive, you know? And just because you forgive someone doesn't mean you have to go back with them. It just means you forgive them and like, okay, done. I'm not holding on to the energy, but keep your distance. But sometimes people deserve a second chance, so you never know. Let's see. What's going on here? And it also depends on each situation, you know? It depends what this person did and the severity to it and how bad it was. So, yeah. Let's see, what's going on with all my Aquarians, please? Give us clarity, insight, clear message. Why are they feeling trapped, cornered? What's going on? It's like you're angry and you just want to let go, you want to like let loose, or you want to get out, but you can't. Why are they feeling this way? Okay, and this other person, what's going on with them? Why are they regretful? Okay, so on your end here, we have the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So 2 10s on the ground are ready for you. So there's definitely going to be endings and new beginnings that are happening, or you're already feeling and going through right now. Some of you could also have Taurus somewhere in your chart as well. And then on this side for this person, we have Akashic Records, the 6 of Wands, and Justice. Okay, so maybe you could be dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or maybe also a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign, you guys. All right, so some of you could be married to someone, or you are in a committed relationship with someone, and this relationship, or at least this connection, or even if you're not married or not in a committed, you're in some kind of connection, and maybe you guys got together out of pressure, either from society, your friends, your family, religion possibly, and you're not happy in it, or you feel like you're stuck dealing with the situation with this person that you don't align with anymore. Like you guys maybe don't have anything in common, or you can't relate, the love is not there, you were maybe forced in a situation, or you feel like you let yourself get involved in a relationship that was probably not for you. And maybe at first, maybe you thought it was, but it's turned out to be far from that. And you now are just like, dang it, I'm like stuck in this. And maybe you are very religious, maybe you're very traditional, or you have strong values and morals that you stick by, and now what you're feeling is kind of going against all that. You're just like, oh my gosh, like I don't know what to do, like I don't believe in divorces, but I can't be like this, I can't live like this anymore. And so I think you're gonna be reevaluating this week your morals, your values, your belief systems. All of that is kind of coming into play, and there's gonna be some changes in your reality, some changes in how you deal with things and how you think about things. Maybe your religious views are changing. I think the way you think about marriage possibly, or commitments, relationships, is definitely changing. And what's been happening is that you've been feeling really down, defeated, maybe mentally. I think it's mainly mentally draining a lot for you. It's been making you feeling very stressed, depressed, sad, upset, confused. You could also be dealing with physical health issues, maybe like back pains, but I think it's more so mentally exhausting for you. And I think you're hitting the point where like you can't take any of this anymore. And it's not only mentally exhausting, but physically, I think it's now manifesting to your physical body. You're just like, oh my gosh, like I can't, like I look like a mess, I'm tired, I can't work right. And so you feel like you're carrying this heavy burden, this heavy backpack up this hill, and just like, oh my gosh, I can't do this anymore. It's so heavy. But the good thing is that you're kind of reaching the end of this. So you're not going to be feeling like this much longer. This is all ending, I think, this week, or it's going to start to come to a closing. And you're really being forced to look at yourself and, what do I want? Where do I want my life to go? Do I want to live like this, feeling trapped, feeling cornered, like I can't live my life, or I can't live in my truth and just to please others? Or do I want to be happy and maybe take a chance and go against the norm? So your whole belief systems are changing, okay? But don't be afraid of it. Don't be scared of this, because I think it's for your highest good. It's for your best interest. It's meant to kind of shift you and put you in a space that is more aligned with who you are. And maybe that space, that alignment is not familiar to you, so it's going to be kind of like scary, kind of foreign, but don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid to step out into the unknown and do something that feels right for you. It may not look good on paper. Maybe you're like, I don't know what's going to happen, but it just feels right. Go with it, okay? And with this person, maybe you guys are married, or you're together, but you've been separated, or you're currently going through a divorce, or you've been thinking about it. And I think this person has been going through nostalgia a lot. They've been going through their mental library, been thinking a lot of the past and things that have happened, or how they treated you, or how things went down. And it's been triggering a lot for them. And I think they've been living a lot in the past, and maybe this person misses what used to be, misses what once was, but all that can never be again because it's in the past. And they've been feeling like hopeful that, maybe this can work out, maybe this will be okay, like we got this is just a little bump in the road, we can make this work. I love Aquarius, and I think we're meant to be, and we just gotta fight through this. We just gotta fight through this battle, and we could do it. So I kind of feel like they want to force things with you. They want to force it to make, they want to force it to make it work. But it's like, the more they do that, the more you feel and see that it's not working. And so this person may give you a hard time, and maybe they don't want to get a divorce, or maybe they don't want to separate, or they don't want to break up, and they want to keep things fair and balanced, and they may throw that at you like this, like, how can you do this? This is not fair. Like, this, what are you talking about? Like, what am I gonna do? You made a promise to me. You promised my family, my parents, my friends. Remember what we talked about? They're gonna throw a lot of those cards at you, like from the past. Remember you said this? Remember you did that? What happened to this? And because they feel like it's not fair. And so they wanna do what's right to them. But maybe what's right for them is not right for you, right? Because it's truth, and what's right is subjective to whatever you believe in. But for them, it's like, no, you promised this. You made a promise. You said you were gonna do this. Now you can't change your mind. And they still have the hope that this can work, or you guys can make it work, but like, they want to force it, even though they know deep down inside that it's not going to work. And it's been breaking their heart. It's been making them really sad. But I think you are fed up. Like, you're done with this. Like, you don't want to stay in this anymore, and you want to break free. But I think this relationship needs a lot of healing, needs a lot of forgiveness. I feel like this person has been trying so hard to keep you close to them, to keep you like on a leash, but the more they do that, the more that they hurt you, because you're not meant to be like that. You're not meant to be in a zoo caged up like an animal. You're not. So they're doing more harm than good by doing that, and it's for selfish reasons. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice at the end, okay? So we'll dive in deeper and explore and see what's going on with this situation and what's gonna happen. And if you did enjoy, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so that you never miss a reading, and leave me a comment. All right, so I wish you guys all the best. I hope to see you for our next reading next Wednesday, because Wednesday's for all the air signs. All right, so take care for now, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.